This video is going to take you through a calf raise with a first ray push down. Now, that's a bit of a mouthful, I know, but essentially all this exercise is going up into a calf raise exercise, but pushing down the first ray of your foot. Now, the first ray of your foot, you're probably asking, is the big toe and the metatarsal, that first metatarsal that's connected to it, and a couple of other little bones up here in your midfoot as well. Now, being able to push this part of your foot down into the ground is really quite important, particularly for your gait cycle when you're walking, because our foot needs to be able to push down and push pressure through that first ray to then be able to push off strongly through that first toe. Now, the muscles that make this movement happen are largely your perineal muscles, which actually live on the opposite side of your leg, on the outside of your shin there, and one of those perineal muscles goes down under your leg and connects up on the inside here, so that when it contracts, it causes your foot to turn in like that, being able to push down and then push off from there. Now, unfortunately, when we have things like ankle rolls or broken ankles, things like that, these muscles get a bit weak and they go to sleep a little bit, which loses our ability to be able to push that first ray down and often makes us a little bit unstable on the outside of the ankle there as well. So the exercise itself is actually reasonably simple. All you need here is a band and then a wall or something to stand against. A little bit hard to see on the video, but the way I'm going to set this up is actually pin the band underneath both of my first rays, which is essentially the ball of the big toe there. So I'm going to pin that one on there on this right hand side, and then I'm going to actually stretch it out a little bit. And that stretch is important because if we lose the first ray push down that we're looking to have, that is actually going to fling and come out from underneath our foot. So that's our sign that we're pushing down really quite well here. Now, at its base level, we started at double leg. You can see there I lost contact and it came out. So we're going to start with double leg. So from here, I'm going to go up into that double leg calf raise, and I'm pushing down quite hard against that first ray against the band to stop it from flinging out. So hopefully you can achieve this one to start off with. If you can't, what we'd actually do is just keep one foot flat. All right, so say I was exercising this left one, I'm keeping the right foot flat, and then I'm actually just going up into a bit of a calf raise there, just on the left-hand side. So that's a bit of a regression. And then once you've been able to build up on that, you can go to the double leg one. You would actually then go to single leg, which what I need you to imagine here is this end of the band would then be on a chair or a table leg or something and still stretched out and pinned under this one, and then I would go up into that single leg calf raise variation while still being able to push down there. So I know that video went for a little while there, but hopefully that explains to you that first ray push down with the calf raise, why it's important, and also how to do it.